We have 48 degrees outside. And I'm on my way home. But we did save the... Okay, so surprisingly, I found a pile of old hardware. There's a Pentium 3 in there, copper mine. Let's see which one it is. Probably a low model, but what motherboard is this? A Gigabyte board. It's the GA6BXC revision 2. Maybe that's interesting. Let's put this aside. And what else do we have? We have ISA network cards. MSI board. This is socket 462. This is AMD. What else do we have here? Here's a board. Oh, this is one of these hybrid boards. So slot 1. It has an Intel chipset. Doesn't have much going on the board itself. So no audio, no network, nothing. Let's see what CPU is in there. And we have a copper mine 800. But 133 megahertz. It's a good CPU, but I prefer to get the ones with 100 megahertz frontside bus, so I don't think I will take this. And here is an ABIT BH6. And what is the CPU on there? 500 megahertz. Let's see, maybe you'll take this one too. We'll see. Okay, and we have an MSI Master Socket in version 2. No, there's also a Pentium 3, that still has the cache outside, so no. So yeah, we have an MSI Master. Let me see if I can get this out. Yep, an MSI Master in revision 2. Okay, what else do we have in this pile? This one looks like an Intel board. I think I have this already twice. I sent one to Tony. And yeah, this PCI slot is broken, so no, this one will stay here. Oh, I see something there. This is a BX board with one ISA slot. And this is a... Oh no! So this is a slot A. You see the socket? Here is a slot 1. The notch is on the top, the notch is on the bottom. This is a slot A board. This is unfortunately in bad condition, and this is an AMD chipset. I think this is Iron Gate. So yeah. Ah, what a shame. Wow, this is a really nice pile of old hardware. And what do we have here? A Pentium 3 450 with onboard ATI graphics card. Pentium 4. Socket 4, DELL. Server boards. Whoops. And we have a very famous board. This is actually one of these boards I made my very first video on YouTube. So this one is good up to Pentium 200, not MMX. This doesn't support MMX CPUs, so it is quite limited, the usability. And there's also a cache module. It's a very nice retro board if you're building one of these, but I have them already and I don't think I will take this. I don't know. Or should I take it? So, what else do we have here? What is this? Oh, I think this is, okay, this must be AMD, and I think this is one of these boards where the CPU is directly soldered to the board. So yeah, you can see the CPU directly on the board. Yeah, so somebody saved the socket. So I decided to maybe take all of these, so go through these in a bit. But I just looked up and look what I've seen. That's a revision 6, I believe. Here in this number. It has the Yamaha chip. It does miss CMS, but I can add this easily. And this card looks in really good condition. Wow, I'm super happy to find another very early SoundBlaster 2.0. So yeah, it is the pile of happiness today. Okay. So, what else will we find in here? I mean, there's already a lot of luck today. I also opened this one card that I found at the very beginning. In there was a Pentium 3 700. 100 megahertz. I'm still a little bit torn if I will take it or not. The card I have already, so this is not really interesting to me, and if you follow my channel you know that I'm building something much better than these type of adapter cards. If you haven't already, please like the video. This is a socket 423. I think this is one of Intel's Rambus boards. So yeah, this was a very brief moment in time when Intel thought they have to be different. I may consider it. Oh, what is this? And we have also a SoundBlaster 16. Okay, another project maybe to fix this chip. What version does it have? 4.05. I don't think this is suffering from the hanging notebook, so this is actually a good card. No need to replace this. So unfortunately, I cannot take the boards because they're not selling them. So yeah, I have to leave everything here until I speak to the owner. And hopefully I can save some of these. So I'll come back. Now it gets into some sort of a thriller here. Let's see. I can't believe they let me dig through the entire thing for like 20 minutes and then they tell me they don't sell. I mean, I asked him at the beginning and he's like, yeah, okay, no problem. Check. Yeah. Oh, well. Okay, the other guys we will get to, but for now I found something else. Well, at least I see some Pentium boards here, Pentium 2 boards. Maybe I'll find some of the same stuff. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Oh, look at this. I may actually find better stuff here. It's the K7M with a VR chipset. And we have a... What CPU is this? K7 550. Well, this is a letdown, so this is only 550 megahertz. But the board is definitely in a better condition. So this is good, and we already have here a SoundBlaster. So this is the SoundBlaster 16 Pro PnP. Okay, interesting. Wow, okay, and they are just here on the surface. Now the problem is I cannot dig into this. I'm pretty sure they won't allow me to. But, well, let's have a look. So we have a Pentium 3 450 on... Which board is this? It's exactly the same board. Okay, I'll just take it from here then. But I don't need a CPU. We already got a sound card. I still want to get the SoundBlaster 2.0. This is my goal for today. So what do we have here? We have the 6BXE. So this is another slot 1 board. I think this might actually be worth taking as well. And we have a Pentium 450. So this is actually a good one. I might have to sell some of these things to cover the cost, because I have a feeling I'm going to splurge today. Okay, this is a regular Pentium 233. Okay. What is this? Auto detect voltage. What CPU do we have? A 450. I think I'm gonna pass on this board. GeForce 2MX, ATI. Whoa. A Dell board with a VRM. And one of these VGA AGP memory add-ons. I was not aware that you can expand your VGA memory by adding one of these into your AGP port. But this, I think, only works with specific hardware. Okay, I also found this board. Unfortunately, this board does not have the 440px chipset. I think this is the LX chipset, and it only goes up to 66 megahertz frontside bus. So that is why there's also a Celeron 300 on it, as far as I can tell. So this is the one that doesn't have onboard cache. Yeah, this is the LX chipset. So yeah, it's very limited. I'm not gonna take this. So here's a selection of a few CPUs. I have a Pentium MMX here, probably 200, 233. It's a 200. And we have two K62, 475. This one here looks like a DX2. Oh, there's a Ryzen. Which one are you? Ryzen 3 Pro 2200. The Ryzens are popping up now as well. Oh, and here we have something that I'm after now. It's a Celeron 1200 Triolatin. So here's a bit of memory. Everything from probably, well, let's say SD memory to DDR3. No, CC3 is CDR3, so yeah. Here's more, and here's more. So yeah. It's very interesting that Pentium till Pentium 4, there's a lot of Intel. And then AMD 64, you suddenly get a complete shift and you have a lot more AMD chips. So here's a little bit better memory, I believe. At least the branded memory with heat sinks seems to be here. I remember having, I think, something similar to these ones back then. I also had these ones one time, HyperX, Ripjaws, DDR3, Corsair Dominators. Let me know which memory you remember you had back then. Vengeance. DDR4, that's kind of relevant. I don't know how big this stick is. I have no idea what this is, but it looks very expensive. Motherboards, motherboards, motherboards. Oh. What do we have here? We have a Pentium 2 on a VL601, and there's a Pentium 333 on it. Okay. It's a little bit limited here, but well, you never know. I still need to get this SoundBlaster 2.0. You know, what is this? It's a gigabyte board again. And this time it's the ZXC 2.0. We definitely have a Pentium 3 on there, and which one is it? 500 at 2 volts. So I'm not sure what this board is exactly. I have to check what chipset this is. And here's another box full of goodies, or it's hot. Oh. What the hell is this? Some proprietary graphics card with sound card in one. Is this one of these cards that fit into the P55T2P4? I think it has, next to the PCI slot, it has one of these. That might be interesting. I'm trying to figure out who this belongs to. Oh, so here we are. Oh, it's so hot. Yeah, I think this goes in there. I think this is not that easy to come by, so I need to figure out who the person is who is owning this stuff here. Okay, before I waste time here, let me check where this person is. Okay, so I found the person who owns this. I can't believe there's so much old hardware today. Socket 5? No, socket 7. We already saw this one, P55T2P4 It's the FX chipset. Not the HX. Okay. What do we have here? Oh, this is an early board. I'm sorry, I really don't know what this is, and I'm pretty sure that these chips are erased 100%. I'm actually burning my hands. I think we have around 40 degrees right now, so yeah, I am a little bit suffering, but that's okay. Some creative cards. 550 megahertz, nice. And what board is this? I don't think this is interesting. This is again, I saw one of these ones before, the ZXC. Okay. So this one definitely is something that I will take. What else do we have here? Socket 7 board. You don't see a socket 7 board with cache chips like this most of the time, but well, here they are. A VRM module can be plugged here. Yeah. Okay, I could save it. We have preserved the SoundBlaster 2.0, the SoundBlaster 16 and the motherboards, but I also got something else which I'll show you at home. Just a little glimpse. We did save the SoundBlaster 2.0. How cool is that? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you very soon when we have a look at some of these items that I picked up today. Bye bye.